eating food. I just really wanted to go live for whatever reason. I miss you guys. And I've kind of been in like a little bit of a rut. Just not making content, but like wanting to, but also because I'm like trying to pay for an editor and like all this other kind of stuff. Um, so anyhow, I live is going to be where it's at. Um,
Live is going to be where it's at.
Whoa, that's so loud.
Live is going to be where it's at.
Get super double, triple, quadruple audio. Yeah, it's what I'm doing. You know, it's going to be a live show, or my show in a sense is going to be mainly being live, is what I want to do. So, sorry, I'm eating. I already said that, but it's a big bowl of mush, like always. Oh yeah, so just a lot going on still, and like right now they're putting the kitchen cabinets up, and I think my room's basically done. So I'm gonna get that set up, and it's not like I need to spend a bunch of money, but I want to get it set up correctly, or set up good for a live show. I want to get the right feel, the right vibe, and it's really all just excuses. I'm just being honest here. Like, I could do the show right now in the trailer or right here on this show, but I'm trying to find my groove of what I really like talking about, what I really want to talk about. And it's fun trying to figure it out when you're live. Like, what am I really interested in? What am I actually passionate about? And I don't know if I'll ever will be able to answer the question, but I know there will be multiple things that I'm like, ooh, this is what I like. This is what I want to follow. Like, I know sports. Like, I love following sports. It's fun. I enjoy following movies. Doing content, though, you really can't watch a lot of movies, but I could watch a movie a week, you know, and do a review on it. Things like that. But I also like news and politics, so it's like hard to do a show like that when you have no idea what you're talking about. So I'll figure it out eventually. I mean, it's a matter of time that I pinpoint like what thing that I'm like, oh yeah, this is where I really enjoy. And I'm trying to think, like, when I listen to Rogan and stuff, I don't know, like what were the like who were the people that were on his show that I was most interested in? And I would say anything science, like quantum, or like reality, like quantum physics, quantum mechanics. Even though I don't really understand it, but like I really enjoy listening to it. But I don't know anything about it, like in a real sense. So it would be hard to. I could do like blogs where I read blogs and we go over that together and find out like where we are in like the quantum realm and stuff like that. So that'd be pretty fun. I'm actually gonna type that in because if I don't, I'm on 100%. Hi Jax, how are you? What is happening? If I don't type that in, I'm gonna forget. So I got YouTube. Should have one that's called YouTube Ideas. YouTube Ideas. What? So my phone and my tablet have different Google Notes accounts. That's stupid. So I'll put it in here. So talk about quantum stuff. Because I listened to like a bunch of hours when I was holding signs. I listened to a bunch of audio tapes on quantum mechanics. It was weird. I was like really consuming it. Yeah, thank you. that's why I say I like to find out live on the show, like what things that I would really be interested in, like studying and talking about while I'm on the show, because it really makes me think, like, what do I really care about? So that's one. I like AI. AI's. I gotta come up with the thing, man. I'm never gonna have a thing, but I need to come up with a formula, a plan of attack, because paying for the editor now. He's got a video. He just posted another one. It looks great. Um, it's a heck of a lot better than I was doing, and it took me so many hours to do it. So now I'm like actually like able to formulate and like make a plan of attack, and like how do I want to do life. I've got the content down, and now that I have an editor, now I have the other piece that I needed to get it online. Now I can think about, like, I can look at this tree and be like, that's a pretty tree. Or like, hey, I want to climb that. Or like, maybe I chop that down and like build something. Like I didn't think about that kind of stuff when I was editing. I just was like, go, 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 and move, 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 and like never stop moving. But I never stopped and thought about, what do I really want to do? I never did, man. So anyhow, that's what I've been doing the last few days, and just trying to work out like what I want to do in this life, get away from my food. And we all need to be doing that. Like, what do we really want to do in this life? Like, not only like what are we interested in, but like what is important to us? What do we think the world needs more of and less of? And I think for sure, like, be loving and giving and like all that, but also like, in terms of content, like we want to put out there something positive, but also something like, that is motivational too. We want to do that. So it doesn't necessarily have to be motivational from its raw content, from the raw thing that you're doing, but the overall message should be motivate. I'm not looking at the numbers, so please don't tell me. Obviously, she said "holy crap," so there's somebody on here. Crazy. Wednesday night, I don't understand. Any other night, I'll get on here and it'll be like nobody.
I'm heading out.
Look at that cord.
What?
Right down. Mike, I'm saying. Like how cool.
It's a pretty long cord. It reaches like exactly there.
It's the perfect live stream distance.
Mm-hmm.
First time I plugged it in, I was like, huh. So anyhow, I'm telling them that I've been working on a game plan, like a plan of attack on the channel, what we want to do, because I was making a good example. Like I can look at that tree and actually think about what I want to do with that tree or do to the tree. That sounds wrong. What just happened?
It just shut off. Did it die?
No, but it's the brightness. Oh, 5%.
Makes
that
sense.
sucks.
Mom, I think I'm taking off.
Hello, what she thinks she's taking off. She just doesn't know.
Shut up, man. Indecisive is my middle name.
Yeah, but don't you have to be there at a certain time?
Yeah.
Then you have to leave.
Yes. Love you.
If you got ice and put water in that too, that's ice and water. That
I love you so much, but no.
I'm literally working right now. Imagine when I'm actually making money doing this.
Sitting down
You guys are gonna be like, quiet, don't go. He's doing his, yeah. It's gonna be silence in the whole house because Dylan's making boatloads of money. Money's raining. I mean, I don't really care about the money. I know that sounds stupid to say that, but like, everything in life cares about the money. Everything. Like, you have to have this paper to get all the shit you want. So, to be like, all I care about is money, it's like, no, but it's not wrong to be like, all I care about is money, but still be like a good person and love everyone and treat everyone good. But like really care about money because, hey man, that creates freedom. You can build a homeless shelter with that and save lives. I mean, it's like there's so many, everything revolves around money rather than money revolving around it. So, as soon as people start seeing them dollars, We're like, oh, holy crap. This means something now. But that's what I mean by I don't really care about the money because this already really means something to me. Like when I have 5 or 10 people on, like sure, my eyes might get bigger. I might be more aware. I might fumble over my words more if there was 20,000 people, but I still get the same feeling from like there's just people on here hanging out with me. So I feel like I'm hanging out with you. Like sure, I'd rather you be here. That'd be great. But how insane is it that I can just turn this on and be like, I'm in your home now. I'm there on your phone, like communicating with you. I mean, sure, it's been around for 25, 30 years, but not really like it is now in the last like 5 years. Just like a live stream to TikTok, to YouTube. I got to start doing that. So what I'm going to do is when I do because I was thinking about this, I like doing the computer more. And you can do multiple streams or whatever. But I was like, also, you just get cheap phones or whatever, get a few different phones, like, and use one for TikTok, have one like angle over here and be live on TikTok, and one over here for YouTube, and then one for like Instagram Live or something. I got to get on all the platforms, guys. I'm like just seeing these numbers on YouTube. I'm like, oh, so if they were triple or quadruple, you know, yeah, I still wouldn't be making money, but it would like I do like the numbers. I mean, so and I've always been a numbers guy. I've always been like, ooh, I'm interested about the numbers. What do they add up to be? You know, this and that. So I don't like it in terms of like the clout or like being famous or ooh, people love me. I just like it in terms of like I like seeing numbers grow. It's a lot of fun. So once I get on all the other platforms, it's gonna be game over. It's gonna be game over. It's gonna be game over. But yeah, kind of circling back to the beginning, I was getting so bummed out with this job that I have. Not bummed out, but just like, man, I know I can make so much more like anywhere else. But it's so close to home, and I like the hours that I'm working. I work like 40, 45 hours a week, and I like that because I have more time to do stuff like this. But it's just not enough money. As much as I wish it was, it's just not. I got too many bills and child support, and like too much other stuff to pay that like I'm just gonna completely run out of money. It's yeah. So I'm getting a little bummed out on that. And when I got hired on, they have a different division where it's like over the road, like what I used to do, but you're home more often. And I talked to the guy last week, and so I should be starting that Monday. So I'll be going from making like $800 a week, like around that. I make like 19 an hour, and I work 40 hours a week. So maybe some overtime I might get. So still like $800 a week. I'll be going from that to making like $1,500 a week. Maybe more, maybe a little less, but it'll be basically double the money. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to go crazy investing in YouTube. Like, and I think the most I ever made was like 2,000 a week, but I didn't have anything to invest in. I was just like sending my kids a bunch of money and my ex's kids, and like I was just giving money away. I love giving money away. So, but that's all I really did. I just like bought things and bought everyone's stuff, bought Dane a bunch of stuff. Well, it's mine now. It's here at my house. The computer I got him and all the other stuff. But like anyhow, point is, I've never really like made that amount of money, but then also like had something I really wanted to invest in. So I'm gonna invest every dime. I mean, it takes money to make money. I'm gonna put all of it into cameras, microphones like this. This mic is amazing. Plug it into your phone, just boom. I'm gonna get the Rode Pros. So I'm gonna get the Rode Wireless Pro. But those are $400, not $150. This was like 130 or 40. So I'm gonna get a couple Pros and have a bunch of them. Like my camera, I just got new batteries for it. And it wasn't that expensive. It was only like 25, 30 bucks, but it was like a cheap off-brand one. And I'd rather get the Insta360 ones because I'm sure they last longer and so on and so forth. But like something like that where now I have 3 batteries for one camera and it lasts me for 6 hours now. It makes such a big difference. So get all that sort of gear set up. I want to do a lot of camping, especially in the snow and in the cold. So I want to do... spend a lot of money on that kind of stuff. Get a tent that's set up for recording where you can put a camera in there and this and that. And There's just a bunch of gadgets that I need to get, that I'm going to get, that I will be able to get. Um, Finally pay my editor, good money to produce content all the time. Um, I want to upload a video every day. I've got like 12 right now that haven't even been posted yet because I just stopped editing. I was like, no. Once he started working and I saw the product that he came up with, I was like, okay, for me to do that, it's going to take him probably an hour or two because he just knows how to do it, and it's going to take me 6 to 8, and that makes sense because like I don't know how to do it, and like I do kind of, but it's I'm so slow with it. Like when any job that you do, if you don't do it all the time, like, and you're new at it too, so I was just like, did common sense thing. I was like, all right, I pay him X, say 250 a week to do, say 7 videos. It takes him, let's just say 2 hours a day. So 14 hours, he's working 14 hours. I'm paying him, whatever that is, $30 an hour or close to that. And it's like, that's basically what I'm going to be making doing what I do, the trucking. When I switch over Monday, it'll be, you get paid per mile. So it's like 10 hours, I can get 600 miles in, and you get 60 cents a mile. So $320, $340, or 360, whatever. But it's basically like $35 an hour. I was like, if I pay him the same, we're both getting paid good here, and he's getting it done in 2 hours when it takes me 6. And if it takes me 6, I get home at 4 in the afternoon. I'm not getting to bed till 10. That's just ridiculous. Now I'll actually be able to make content, focus on the stuff that really matters in my life. The editing was fun for a little bit, but oh gosh, sorry, I gotta take a bite, guys. Just sitting here and the chips are gonna get mushy. My apologies, but I am a foodie and I love food. That's my biggest thing I miss doing is cooking. Like, I like to cook and I still do, but like not every day, because I was doing all that editing on the computer. And now I'm like, I'm gonna get back into cooking so much. I'll even cook in the semi truck. I'll show you guys that. Like, I'll bring a roast with me. Because there'll definitely be days where I stay gone for a day or 2 or 3 or maybe even more. I don't know, but I'll bring a slow cooker with me. I'll bring the food. Throw it in, turn that bitch on. And you start the day, 6 a.m., whatever time you start. This is what I used to do. I used to wake up, throw a roast in, turn it on low, boom. Work a 10, 11, 12-hour day. Man, by hour like 6 to 8, your whole truck smells like a beautiful beef roast or whatever you made in it, I'll start doing cool stuff like that. There was so much stuff I wish I recorded when I was over the road before. I went everywhere in the entire country, United States. Everywhere, man. I mean, from each corner of our country, I got to see it, and I never recorded anything, and I'm like, and I'm upset about it, but the way I look at it, now I actually have a channel, and I have a thing to, like, put it on. Before I didn't. So it's like, before I was like, where do I start? How do I do it? This and that. And it seemed harder to start then because I didn't have people around me that were excited to do it, like Daphne, and my parents and stuff. And we're all excited to do it. So when I'm like, hey, let's record something, they're like, okay. When I was by myself, I just didn't have that. But now I'm excited to go back out on the road and record the driving and just, look at this, boom, bam. And I have something I can post it on now. So that's sick. I'm like super excited about it. I don't know. I was never really excited to. So when I say over the road, I mean drive a big semi truck across the country. I won't necessarily be doing it across the country, but I'll definitely be going through states. And I don't know. I was excited about it in the very beginning. And there were times where I was like kind of excited, but not really. I was like never really excited. Not truly. Just like, was like, oh, I could see the country. But I wasn't like exhilarated. Now I'm freaking exhilarated, guys. Like, I am so pumped to hop in that truck and get to show you what I do and like where I go and what, and because you just get to see so much stuff. And it's so damn lonely at times, but that will be the fun of it is I'll be able to go live and I'll be able to talk to you guys and that's just going to be a freaking blast. Being on the road, talking. I want to figure out a way to try and live stream when I'm driving. I mean, I know how to do it. I just don't know if it would be too shaky. So I might need to get... Hopefully that stabilizer thing would work. I don't know. It might. They're meant for that. I just don't know if they're meant for, like, driving in bumps. So, that's the news of my life. Let me take another bite and then come grab a water. Or go grab a water. I'll be back in a moment. Don't go anywhere. All right, I'm back. Sorry my tablet's dead. This tablet is so old, dude. It just... Battery just does not last and it takes forever to charge, but... Sorry I can't read your comments. I could look on my phone and see if there's anything super important. Oh, thank you. So I'm not reading the comments here because my tablet's dead. But later, are you going to go in the pool? Question mark. Just Nemo. Hi. Bryson Freeman. What's up? Just Nemo. Hello, hello. Your dog is so pretty. Thank you. You vape. Yes, unfortunately, don't vape. It is bad. Your parents are definitely older than you. I don't know what that means. Person above is a dumbass. I don't... There's only one person here. That's me. So, I really don't know what you mean by that, but... No hard feelings. It's okay. That's life. You trying to light it? Heck yeah. That's crooked. Hello, Priscilla. Zubelza Fasundo. I don't know how to... Oh, Uruguay. What's up, Uruguay? What time is it in Uruguay right now? I gotta get another phone here so that I can look at your guys' chats. Let me go grab my charger real quick for my tablet. Be right back. You know what? I can just take you with me. Haha. Genius. They are putting together...
Microwave cabinet.
Microwave cabinet. That's a big microwave, dude.
It is, I know. I told Dane. I'm not going to want to have to buy a microwave.
No, so sick. Oh, we are live. Sorry, I'm stuffing my face. So much good stuff. And this charger should work. Where did you go, Uruguay? Not cool.
Easy with it.
Whoa now. Don't break it. Toothpicks. Oh, hi, Pup. Oh, the puppy is so cute. Oh, okay. Let's get this plugged in and see if the audio works. Man. Oh, Dwayne's trying to light this sucker. We got this from, what, $30 from a... $15 from a garage sale.
But I think I'm gonna have to replace
It's gonna be sick out here on the porch when it gets really cold out. Oh, gosh almighty, it's gonna be amazing.
put a little lighter in it, but no, it doesn't seem to be getting fuel.
Well, I can keep my tablet. Hey, I love the magnetic, but dang it, I hate it when it's on a metal table. It sticks to the table. All right, got my tablet plugged in. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Sorry if you can't. Because I don't know if that's supposed to be flashing or not. I don't remember. All right, 5%. That's enough to turn it on. Let's rock and roll. Time to read your guys' chats. Chat. Send in chats. I'm done blabbering about my life. And so now, your turn to blabber about yours. Why does the video seem fine when I'm here? And then when I go to sit down, I don't like it. I want there to be more background. More background. I'm turning on my tablet as we speak so I can read y'all's chats. I think that's the gist of what's going on. Basically, just once I get moved up into the room, I get a desk and get everything situated. I want to get it situated for the show. It's going to be live every night, like a crazy person. A lot of people do it, though. Tim Pool does it. He does like 3 shows a day. I mean, they're not very long or anything, but... Aha, we have life. Pretty soon I'm not going to be able to read your guys' chats. There's going to be too many. Woof. Does he want to be outside? Is that what he's saying?
Come on, get out here.
Come on, puppy. What are you doing? Come say hi. No, he don't like being picked up. Forgot. Absolutely hates it. Come say hi. Can we jump up here? Can you? Come here. I got food. You definitely will. Come on. I want you to say hi to everybody. Come on. Just jump up here, dude. Come on. Come on. Oh, great. There's a bee right here. I hate bees. Matron, come here. Right here. Right here. Come here. Oh, no. He needs to be over here. Hey. Yeah. So cute, boy. There he is. Now you can see him. That's cute. So what is happening in the world? This is an old comment from Nathan Rickett, but later, are you going in the pool? the answer to that question, I already did. But I might. I might go in the pool.
Whatever. In trouble. I'm gonna throw these damn cardboards in a fire pit. What's up? Float style.
That was alright.
These are big pieces, dude.
The weather one flew really well.
Oh,
He's got it.
Oh, and the flowers? Oh boy.
Oh, I almost got it.
I'm gonna kill you. Man, I love mushy mush. Somebody said person above is a dumbass, huh? No, that was an old comment. I don't even know who the heck they were talking about. Nobody else was out here except for me.
No, I think you meant above, that posted above.
Oh, thanks, Dwayne. Oh, yeah. The guy that said, your friends are definitely older than you, or your parents are definitely older than you. Person above was a dumbass.
Yeah. Aren't they usually? My parents are older than me.
I didn't understand that was, yeah, right below that other one. That's too dang funny. Huh. Beethoven's still trying to say hi. Trying to be all cuddly because I got food.
Hey. Ooh.
Dogs are going crazy. Maybe. Yeah, it's going to start pretty soon here, man, where it's going to be like super deer heaven. I'm going to go hunting this year for the first time ever. It is going to be so awesome. Hopefully I don't shoot anybody. What gun are we going to use for hunting? Ooh. Do you have any bows?
Yeah.
How many you got?
2.
No. One for me, one for you. That'd be fun.
Ooh. Hey.
What? What are you doing? Hey, just because I have food, that's not nice. No, you're still nice anyways. You're a good boy. Well, you want to come up, but you didn't come up before, so I don't. I'm afraid to pick you up. Man. I wonder how much heat that thing will throw off. I'm just trying to remember, because I know I've seen them before, but I don't remember, like, how far out do they go. Because you don't want it close to this thing, is what sucks. But you can put it right where it's at, kind of. Or you could put it in the corner, but then you got the roof to contest with. I mean, I think that's really the spot, right there in the corner. Because it's not like we're going to use the pool. So, then it doesn't matter. Alright guys, well, YouTube has probably stopped promoting it because I'm just quiet. Not really talking anymore. Oh, let me try something. I thought about this earlier. What are things people are always looking at on YouTube? Like, what are the most popular things that they're looking up? Race cars, skydiving, parachuting. Let me look up something. Let's do this. Let's do this. What are the most popular keywords on YouTube search? Time to hack the system. ASMR. ASMR. Very high search volume globally. Wow. Songs. Song, music, music. Song, music. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Song, music, ASMR. Mr. Beast. Minecraft. And the kids love Minecraft. Which is ridiculous. Karaoke. Karaoke. Sing versions of songs and sound like crap doing it. Eurovision 2025. No idea what that is. Eurovision 2025. What is it? How is it? Where is it? Will we see it? Oh, this is going to be a fun one. GTA 6 trailer. GTA 6 trailer. I will definitely play that game though when it comes out. GTA 6. Lo-fi. Chilled music. Study, relaxing streams. Yeah. I need to start doing that. That is one thing I'll do. I'll do ASMR live, but I got to get their mic that they have, the NT1, the Rode NT1. I got to get that. Or I'm going to use the Pro version of this. Either or. I definitely want to do lo-fi, ASMR type stuff. But I want to do it live. I think that's cool. Sidemen. Sidemen? Popular creator group. They get searched a lot. Sidemen. Caveats and trends. Music. Song. Music, song, music, song, song, music. Music, song. Songy, musicy. Yes. Let's see what ChatGPT comes up with. I need ideas, and nobody's giving me any ideas. People just hop on and go, give me content, give me stuff to listen to. How about you get on there and you give me something to listen to? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Talk about stuff. Talk about life. We can't all just be on here just droning away at somebody else. Stupid. Damn. ASMR is 33 million searches. I'm definitely doing ASMR, dude. I've already made that choice a long time ago. But you gotta have the right room for it. I refuse to do it if it's not good quality. That one, you need extremely good quality. That's just, in my opinion, that's a fact. It's like people are literally like putting the headphones on and like, it's just, they're like, you're putting them to sleep. So it's got to be extremely quiet, like relaxing, quiet. So hopefully Devin's not going to be too loud in his room for me to be able to do that. Or I'll just have to do it when he's not watching or playing games. Or he games a lot, so. He's going to be going live too. I'm going to force him to go live. He's already done it before, so it's fine. But I'm going to work on his channel too. So we're both going to game live. But I really want to do ASMR, dude. 33 million searches, dude. That's crazy. I think that's just this month or so. I don't know, but that's a lot. Sayara song? Sayara? Sayyaara. Sayara song. Huh. Alright. So, and then Battlefield 6. So what I need to do is, before I go live, put on my search those things, or on the title, put those things in there, and then put like, hey, I'm going through. So like, be honest about it, but actually talk about them. So one day I'll just do like ASMR, and I'll just talk about ASMR, and another day I'll actually do ASMR, and another day I'll look up the Sayara song and whatever that is, and I'll play it, you know, or something like that. I need to go on, actually let me go on here. Chat GPT. Bam, no. Shush. And you just yipe your head off and just act like we just gotta let you in. No, we don't. Fool. I pity the fool. YouTube ideas. Oh, there it is. Download mom, put together outside camera, the Wi-Fi. I have no idea where. I don't remember what I typed in earlier. Let's do Chat GPT YouTube keywords. What did I say I wanted to do earlier? I typed it in though. I just don't know where. I'm not sure where I typed it in. Oh, talk about quantum stuff. Okay. Alright. Talk about quantum stuff. We're figuring it out, guys. We're figuring it out. It is what we are doing, and we are live doing it. So we've come up with ChatGPT, YouTube, try to figure out the algorithm. I mean, I don't know. I want it to make sense. Like, I think what I have to say is worthwhile. Just like I think a lot of what people have to say is worthwhile. And I listen to a lot of people. And so I don't think it's wrong for me to be like, hey, let me try to like mess with the algorithm a little bit, or the whatever, the keyword search, and just talk about these popular topics, because it's like they're popular for a reason. I enjoy popular things. I'm not the guy that's like, oh, I don't like Nickelback. Like, why not? They got really popular for a reason, idiots. If you don't like them, that's fine, but most people just say that because they're so popular. It's like, I believe that. And also, like, you hear something on the radio a bajillion times, like, you're gonna want to put a spike through your freaking ear, you know, because it's like, I've heard this 784 times in the last month. Every day, 2 or 3 times a day. Like, I get it, but point is, I'm not against, like, all of the things that are really cool and popular, because I realize they are for a certain reason. Like music, I love music. Gaming, I love gaming. So big upcoming games are Battlefield 6, and I hate Minecraft and Roblox. I'll never play them ever. Not for a second in my life. I tried with the kids when they were younger, and I was like, nah, that's never going to happen. Names like Mr. Beast, Asmongold, Sidemen. So I'll talk about them. Maybe watch some clips of theirs and see what's up with them. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, get on, mess with some AI music. I really love the Suno AI. It is really, really good. Gaming, I've got a few games right now. So that'd be cool to get on there more. Once I get up there in the room, it's going to be set up. So nice. And then, yeah, ASMR. So that niche, so you can see what to lean into. Oh, I didn't read this. So after Sierra Song, it's Battlefield 6. Man, how is a game that high up in the search? Song, and then Mr. Beast, music, songs, karaoke, golden, WWE. Wow. If you can come up with a niche category on YouTube yourself and give me the 20 keywords, that would be great. Because I don't feel like thinking right now. I don't want to do it. Got it. Let's pick a niche that fits both YouTube growth potential and overlaps with your vibe. Family vlogs, outdoors, disc golf, casual lifestyle. One strong category is outdoor adventure and lifestyle vlogging. Well, that would make sense. See, if I didn't have ChatGPT, man, I'm an idiot. Like, my brain just doesn't work like that. I'm just so in the moment in a specific way that, like, ideas don't, I don't know. I just don't really get ideas. I think that's okay. I don't necessarily think I shouldn't try to be smarter or work on that. I probably should work on that, but, like, I guess that's what I'm trying to do now, or like trying to do with like doing the YouTube, is like I'm trying to figure that out. And also like making good friends that have great ideas. A new friend that I've been hanging out with, she is always going, always here, always there, and it's like, I love that. I think it's awesome. That's how I am. And so it just helps to have someone else there with like whatever idea that they have at that moment, because that's how I live. I live very spontaneously, just like go, 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 push, push, push. So with somebody else there, makes such a big difference. So if I had like 3 or 4 more people that could fill in every day. You know, that like every day would be filled with like a different idea of like something, what's going on, what are we doing, and not just like, oh yeah, you come over and like hang out, we'll like have a couple beers and just like sit there. It's like, like no, I mean, I want to go out and do something all of the time. I want to go fish, hunt. I don't care what it is. And like right here, top 20 outdoor adventure and lifestyle keywords, camping hacks. So that I want to do 100%. Van life, that's what Daphne and I are going to do as soon as we're monetized. That's literally what we're going to do. As soon as we make enough money. So, I mean, I don't need a bunch of money, but like $500 a week. Ooh. I got like side back pimples. Ugh. It's like a lot too. I don't usually get pimples because I scrub with the loofah. But like those are like, yeah. Disgusting. I hate pimples. Anyhow, I probably forgot to clean that part. So, van life, yeah. Daphne and I are going to do that. I mean, she said she's down. I don't know how serious she is, but I'm like all about it. And now with Starlink, you're set up anywhere you are. And that's freaking crazy, dude. Like anywhere in the world now, you can just be like, here I am, middle of nowhere in the mountains, you know, and boop. As long as you got a sky above you, you're not in a cave, you know, or under a bunch of trees, like you're gonna get fast internet enough to stream, which is friggin' crazy. It won't be super great quality when you're out far away, but it'll be there. So van life, that's gonna be our actual life. And that's kind of cool that it's number 2 on the search. I think that's really cool. And then number 3, disc golf highlights. Wow. So I don't know if it's just saying that. That's interesting that it's number 3. We need to do that more then. We need to make it more like of a thing that we're doing when we go disc golf, like highlights, and have my editor do a whole video of just disc golfing. We're videos all the time because we love disc golfing, and when Daphne and I get on the road, that's the ultimate one to do. That's why I don't need like a bunch of money, because if you live on the road, you don't have bills. All you have is gas to pay for in the van, and then if you have like solar panels or whatever, a couple solar panels, you're good with whatever weather gets thrown your way. Like come wintertime, like if let's say we get monetized and we're making a couple $100 a week, you know, by December it'll be freezing, but it's like, all right, I say we just go down south. I would just go to Florida and be like, oh, I live in Florida now, whenever it makes sense to do that, where you don't need air conditioning. And then whenever it gets too warm, it's like, all right, let's zip back up north. Let's go to Ohio, let's go to Oklahoma, you know, wherever it's like the weather then for those next 10 days, there's just gonna be like perfect weather. Like, dude, that'd be so sick to go, because when I drove semi, it was like that a lot, where there'd be like weeks on end where I just didn't have to have the AC running or whatever, but it really depends where you are. And this country has all different types of weather, 100%. So that's a cool one. Disc golf highlights. Hiking trails near me. That's going to be our number 1 thing that we do. Or probably camping hacks too, honestly. But generally speaking, yeah, it's going to be, you know, hike everywhere we are. It's going to be mountains. We're always going to be in the mountains. That's a guarantee, I would say. I do want to be in Florida for the winter. So, yeah, I think that makes the most sense. Be in Florida in the winter, like December, January, and February, and that's it. That's it. 3 months where it's really, really nice. The weather's perfect. Still gets up to the 90s, and pretty ridiculous, but not very often. And there's just so many people there. It'll be a lot of fun for content. It'll be a lot of beach vibes, going to the beach, doing this, doing that. Still warm enough to go swimming some days, you know. But I would say like every other month of the year, we'd be in the mountains camping. So that's really sweet. Hiking trails near me, or sorry, hiking, but in the mountains. And then family camping vlog. So that'd be sweet. It's another thing we want to do. Camping hacks, family camping vlog, like 100% want to do that. Walmart camping gear, yep. That'd be a big thing that we do is our Walmart adventures. Outdoor cooking recipes. That I think this is like listening to me, but this is the 20 most popular and relevant YouTube search keywords in this niche. Yeah. So that's the most popular, and that's all the stuff that I desperately want to get on the road to do is because of these things, you know, because I love them all. To me, this is the most fun. Going camping, hiking, sports, disc golf, van life. I did it before. I lived in a truck, you know. It's just interesting now that I looked this up on ChatGPT. I didn't realize how easy it is to like narrow this down. That's something my editor is going to do too, is like SEO optimizing for keywords, for trends, which is like, it's going to be really good that he's going to be doing this and helping me do this. Outdoor cooking recipes. Yeah, I really want to do that one. That would be our number one thing, guys, when we get on the road, when Daphne and I get on the road. It would be 100% like figuring out how to cook outdoors. Just going to campsites, or not even campsites. I mean, this is the thing. As a trucker, I know that all you need to do is be somewhere where you don't need air conditioning or heat. And basically, if you have to, it's like whatever, you can do that. And then you just park at a truck stop. And you have to pay for showers, so it's pretty expensive. But no, you don't. You don't go to truck stops. Sorry, you go to gyms. You park at 24-hour fitness gyms. That's it. Planet Fitness, wherever, 24 hours. And that's it. So it's like you have your shower, you have all your thing, and it's $20-30 a month or whatever. And you can even hang out in there. It's 24 hours. So you can hang out all around the country. You can just go in and sit there and take a nap if you want to, for whatever reason, if it's like too hot or too cold or whatever. It's 24 hours. You're paying for it. You can be in there. Can you sleep in there? Probably not, but I mean, who cares, right? Living in a van, that's just the type of thing you're going to be doing. Like I said, I did this in my truck. It was exactly what I did. And it was very much a van life. Car camping setup. Interesting. Car camping. So like setting up a camp on top of your car. Ugh, kind of ridiculous. Off-road adventure. That'll be a huge one. Especially when we get more money. We'll rent. That's what we'll go do. We'll go around the country renting off-road vehicles and ATVs, UTVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, all that kind of stuff. That'd be super cool. Backyard makeover. Honestly, that's kind of what we want to do here. Because, like, I would probably want to live here, like, March and April. Well, that's what's tough, is I want to be here with the snow. So I probably wouldn't stay in Florida for 3 months, but I would probably just, like, be there for Thanksgiving, be there for Christmas, and then, like, say I got monetized by November and I could quit my job, you know. That's the goal. I'm hoping with this editor that it happens, you know, faster. I mean, I know it's going to, but but yeah, it'd be like, be there for Thanksgiving, come back, then, you know, so we hunt here, we start doing the hunting, we start setting up the backyard, we do the hunting videos, and then I go to Florida, go there for Thanksgiving, go to the beach, hang out, go get some really good food. They got such good food there. So do a lot of going out to eat, but like, you know, taco trucks, Mexican food trucks. That's what I go to. They're not expensive. And then come back for a little bit, and then go back there again to Florida for Christmas, and then probably come back here for like all of January. You know, so stay in Florida a couple weeks at a time, and then come back here in January when it's really cold. And yeah, set up the backyard while we're doing that. So it's like a whole adventure type backyard. We want to put a zip line from the second story. We want to put a zip line in, so you hop out the freaking window and just zoom down to the tree. We want to do that. I want to do a in-ground trampoline. So like things that aren't like super expensive, you know. I want to do like a cooking setup. So something that's set up for cooking, like outdoor grill. Not just a grill though, but like an actual like pad area where like There's a gazebo, kind of like what we have here, but something a little more expensive, you know, something a little more professional, like permanent, you know. Do that for cooking, that'd be really sweet. Let's see. Off-road adventure tent setup tutorial. Well, I don't want to do a tutorial for setting up a tent because I do not like tents. I do not like setting them up. They're easy now, though. They're super easy. Backyard makeover. That's one I just read. I think that would be cool. Travel vlog family. Travel vlog family. This is right up our alley of what we're going to be doing. And then campfire cooking. Yeah, dude. Cooking over a campfire. Oh, 100%. 100%. Tiny house tour. It's going to take you about 3 seconds to tour our home because it's going to be a van. Kayaking trip vlog. So I want to get kayaks. Daphne and I put them on top of the van. That'd be sick. Just each have a single kayak. Bam. Everywhere we go. Just whoop, throw them in the water. See how far you can get. Survival gear review. That I'm super obsessed with. Haven't bought any stuff like that yet. But they have like life straws. They have like all this other kind of crazy amount of stuff now for survival that I really want to get into. Nature, sounds, sleep. So yeah, I'm going to make some more ASMR, but like sleep music stuff. I want to make a lot of that. Disc golf tips for beginners. Well, Dane's apparently playing the guitar. Oh no, Dwayne is. I was like, who the heck? He's just going off. He's been drinking a little bit. I think he's smoking too. Or whatever, edible, whatever you want to call it. Disc golf tips for beginners. It's a good idea. Yeah, great idea. Cheap camping meals. Yes. Sweet, you can make it into a list. Oops. See, it's going to make it into actual YouTube video ideas / titles for your Triple Trouble Outdoors channel so you can rank for them. 10 genius camping hacks you'll wish you knew sooner. Walmart camping gear tested. What's worth it? Car camping setup on a budget. Cheap camping meals that taste amazing. Ultimate tent setup tutorial. Top 5 survival gear items you actually need. That's a good one. I like that one. Van life vlog. Our first night on the road. Yes, 100%. Exploring hidden hiking trails near us. Oh, dude. We did that a lot in Tennessee in the Smoky Mountains. Went through crazy hikes. So I didn't do a lot because the kids were young. The girls were young at the time. But we did what we could. And I always wanted to do like crazy 5-10 hour hikes. Day hikes. I don't care. Just crazy through the mountains. Maybe get eaten by a bear. Kayaking trip vlog. Beautiful river views. Tiny house tour. Could we live like this? Family road trip memories. Family camping vlog. Chaos campfires and memories. Backyard makeover on a budget. Before and after. Campfire cooking challenge. Who made it better? Outdoor cooking recipe you'll love. Our backyard at night. Yeah. For nature sounds for sleep. Heck yeah. Disc golf highlights. Disc golf tips for beginners. Epic disc golf adventure. Yeah, there's some places that have like insane disc golf courses, like in the mountains and stuff. Because they basically have disc golf like everywhere, like not like any park you go to, but like people don't know. If you're not a disc golfer or you never went disc golfing, you don't really realize that like it's just these baskets. And that's it. It's a pad and then a basket. So you don't really see anything. You don't really understand that like, oh, there's a sport there. Like disc golf's pretty big. It's not huge yet, but why these will rank. Keyword driven. Clickable twist. Family plus outdoor blend. All right, guys. Love you all. I'm getting off the live stream. I am going to go take a shower, hang out, chillax. Appreciate you all watching. Much love. Good night. Nobody on. I got 6 thumbs up though. Thumbs ups. I'm just